In 2023 fall,
Mm,
Frieren released. It took the anime world by storm.
mm.
I took a chance to watch it. I watched the first four episodes,
So did
thought
I.
it wasn't thought it wasn't anything I cared about, right? So I had a negative opinion about Frieren. So did Mayor, right? Then I keep watching the episodes around episode five, six, seven, and eight, nine. It starts to develop more. This led me to make a video called Frieren is a good anime and I'm sorry. In this video, I literally apologize for having a bad opinion or a negative opinion on Frieren. I was
Hmm.
wrong. I would like to apologize to all the Frieren supporters. Frieren is actually an eight. Get to eight, at least episode eight, then you could kind of see the potential. And then you're like, okay, the nine, then 10, you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, that wasn't good enough. Apparently, I'm not allowed to not like Frieren at any point in the anime. The comment section was disgusting. You guys worship this show. I didn't know it was to that extent. I speak in hyperboles a lot. So I did say some negative things during that video that were exaggerated. Where I said it was a four. I didn't think the show was ever a four, but I just never thought it was worth the hype. If you have a show that's literally taking the anime world by storm, you would expect in the first four episodes to get more than what I got out of it. I admit, after reading the comment sections, I understand why you guys got mad at me. There is an emotional level of attachment to this show that you guys connect with that I don't. People, people who literally there was comments all over the place talking about it's talking about loneliness, sadness, losing people. I haven't lost anybody important in my life. I can't resonate to these things. I It came to the point where I realized it was more than just a show to these people. It was the show spoke to them in their life experiences. I didn't understand that. But the problem also was you guys had a problem with me saying that the show got good around seven, eight, and nine because it was action. It was development of the plot. Conflict happened. The first five episodes, this girl, no one faced any conflict. I needed more development. I needed more plot. I needed more understanding, more world building, more character development for me to like a show. I'm a traditional guy. I look for plot, character, story, structure. I look for these type of things. I don't look for me to resonate to the characters and the background and the themes of I don't need to do that. I need the show to be good. Okay, that's just me. That's just plain and simple why I had the feelings I had about the show that were negative, and then I thought the show was good. But Mary, I don't know what you have to say.
So the thing with so I've only watched 4 episodes of Free Rent, and I'm very critical on the plot. Action I don't really care for. Action is cool, but I've seen so this type of anime is about somebody finding the purpose of their life. And I quickly got that. I quickly got the message from the first few episodes, the ones that I watched. But there's other anime that if I were to compare the plot to, such as Violet Evergarden, the amount of emotion and the amount of attachment that you can get in Violet Evergarden, even if you haven't lost anyone, it makes you feel what Violet felt in the show versus what Freerun felt in this show. Like I got that was the whole message, but it was exactly like we were saying before. It was like you turn on like a Final Fantasy game and it's just like some elf lady that's going on these side quests. That's what it felt like. And there's a lot there's things are deeper into that, but you don't get that development in the first few episodes. So I think it's perfectly reasonable that this show doesn't give you that hype. And I think a lot of the community that likes this anime is just they're just manga readers. They know what's up. They know the emotional attachment from the manga. If you have an anime only going into this show, they're not going to understand that it leads to something deeper. Like there's like a deeper purpose. For all you know, you could just think that okay, Free Ren is just trying to find her past friend that passed away, and she's trying to train this other. girl and find the meaning. Like this could be a really short show and then that's it. You don't know, you don't get, and I still haven't gotten the essence in those first 4 episodes. I think all the people giving criticism to the criticism of this show are tripping.
People really had a problem with me liking the show at the point that I did because of the themes that came about in those episodes. Honestly, they only thought it was just because of action. It wasn't just because of action. You get the action and you can tie it back to more development of the story. You get the direction of the show, the purpose of the show. Oh, there's actually going to be trials and tribulations and more characters that they have to come about and overcome in this show. That is why I like the show around those episodes. It was not just action. And another thing, you guys got to stop acting like shonen anime is for children. It's not for children. Like they're like Attack on Titan is categorized as a shonen anime. That is not an easy anime for any child to grasp and understand. Like that is a incredibly complex show and deals with mature themes. On JoJo is the last show that any child should be watching, and it's categorized as a shonen anime. They need to fix that. But
Yeah, they
there's
should.
plenty of I don't just like actiony animes. I mean, I thought Oshinoko was the best anime of 2023. That's not an action anime. I watch K dramas with my wife all the time. Like these aren't action. I'm not a typical. I'm a grown man. I got responsibilities. All right, so I'm in tune with my feelings. It's just that this show, honestly, that's just not. It didn't grab me because of an emotional thing. I think you guys need to extend a little more grace to people who like the show for other reasons. You can't get mad at somebody for liking a show for reasons that you don't agree with. That's like me getting mad at you for liking the show for emotional purposes. You like the show for that, you like it for that. You let's be more kind. There was a lot of rude people. There's a lot of mean people. I don't come on the internet to fight people and argue with people. I love debate, but you guys got to stop being rude. But that's the internet. That's the age we live in. So I understand what's going on with that. I don't know if Amoya, you wanted to say something.
Hey man, look, this is what I gotta say, right? I just gotta say, I wasn't interested in watching Frieren, so I ain't watching. You know what I'm saying? So like, I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like. So, but it is what it is. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, man. You like what you like what you don't like. So it's
Like
cool. You can't.
some people don't like JoJo, and some people
Right.
love JoJo. Some people are obsessed with JoJo, and some people just didn't like it at all.
All right.
I'm not the biggest JoJo fan.
Right.
Yeah, I thought JoJo was amazing.
Right. You can like shonen anime, you like seinen anime, you can like all these animes for different reasons.
The opening song is fire though.
That is true. The opening song is fire. That shouldn't be debated. The
Yeah.
opening.
Right.
Cool. We love you guys.
I want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody